How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 28, Horde Day. So yesterday on day 27, if you missed that video, that had been one of the most successful looting runs I have ever done. So we hit that place, the Papa Pills next door, and then I saw this bookstore, and I was looking for a specific book, and it's this one, and I still haven't found it. It's Urban Combat, and that's volume 3. I would love to find that, but I was looking for that book, and I ended up finding the Agility mod. So I wasn't expecting that, but that was a nice find. And then on top of it, I found this compound crossbow level 5. That's awesome. And then, if that wasn't good enough, I found this hood level 5. And I'm currently sporting a level 3. So that is really great. So when we get back to base, we'll organize all this stuff, put this hood on, get the arrows we're going to need for the crossbow, and get all set up for Horde then also. So we need to do that as well. So tonight is Horde Night 28, so we'll get set up for that as well. But first, we'll go back to the trader, get our reward for yesterday's job, and then we'll head back to our base and organize all this loot. Okay, let's see what he's got for us for a reward today. Also, we'll check this for some loot candy. Sugar butts. This helps with bartering by 10%, and today we're going to be selling them a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. I think that'd be worth it. All right, let's see what we get.
Not too shabby. Let's see how you handle the next one.
I already have tons of ammo. Let's go with the grenades since tonight's Horde Night. We'll probably use them. We already have 15. And then he also restocked today. So let's see what he has in his inventory.
End one.
I'll grab the vehicle adventure. Definitely. I need to put a point into that so we grow faster with that. Okay, that's all I see in there. And then this gold and stuff, I'll sell that to him later when we get everything together. So let's head back to base. We'll organize all of our stuff and then start getting our stuff ready to sell to the trader. So tomorrow we'll be moving out to the wasteland on day 29. So today we'll get everything ready, all organized, try to pull up our workstation, our forge, pick all that stuff up, have it out in the box and ready to go so we don't have to do that tomorrow. But before we do that, I'll just organize all this stuff first. Okay, I organized everything. So our tally from the other day was this hood. That was huge. So I'm going to update this and then put that mod in it. And then go ahead and replace the hood that we have here. So I'll modify this. Pull all the stuff out of it. Now we have a level 5. That is so awesome. And then complete, repair, and then wear. And then the level 3 that we have here, we could sell that to the trader. And then the bows. So we found this yesterday as well, so that's great. So let's go ahead and strip this down. We'll modify this. And then modify that. And you can't put that on. Oh, you can't use that on a cross. Okay. We'll just put that on then. That'd be fine. And then we'll modify this. Put this back on. So we don't have to carry that. We'll keep this bow, though. We'll use up our arrows that we have. So I'll keep that. And then put this over here. And then this magazine, I forgot to read this. That put us up to 33 out of 100. And then another really great find was this rifle. Was this lever action. And we have this scope here. One of these scopes we could put on it. So we'll modify this. And let's put this one on it. Why not? And then this we could put a scope on as well. So we'll modify this. Awesome. Then we don't have to carry that with us tomorrow. We could just carry this bow. So now what we'll do is we'll get ready to start selling things to the trader. So I noticed we have a bunch of stuff here that I don't want to be carrying with us to the wasteland tomorrow. We have limited space. Like all this stuff I'm going to sell. Just get rid of it. And that goes for this hood. Get rid of that as well. So I'm just going to go through everything. And anything we don't want, just go ahead and get rid of it. Like this farmer's hat, I don't want that either. We'll sell that. Okay, so I have everything that I wanted to sell. I'm actually thinking of keeping that workstation. It's alright if we have 2 of them in our other base. That'd be actually better. So I'm just going to keep that other one instead of selling it. And then make sure we bring our gum. I don't need that for now, so I'll just actually put that here. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff out in the bike that we can sell. Let's see how much we get from all this. And then let's see here. So I have a whole bunch of stuff to sell in here as well. We might even stumble across a few other items, but we could always just sell them tomorrow when we open up the new route to the wasteland tomorrow. Okay, so I have the bartering glasses on.
Big ass gun'll make you hard.
And then
just like
this
me.
should help another 10%. 313. Okay, let's see how much we get.
I got weapons that can gut a Zed head in seconds. Wanna see?
Okay, he's not taking any more shotgun shells.
You made a great
I got tons
decision.
of those. And then we still have some more in the bike here. Uh-oh. Attracting a horde out here. Man, there's an entire horde. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, so I'll bring in all this stuff in. And drop this stuff. We don't need that.
Keep your hands where I
Okay,
can
so we
see
made
them.
like 9 grand off of all that. That was good. Yeah, around 9,500. Not bad for a day's work, if I could say so myself.
Helping the dead stay dead.
Left the gate open.
One customer.
Wow. Just dropping bags right and left. And that is 96 out of 100. And then some more cash. Okay, thank you.
Looking to arm up?
I'll sell that right now.
Check these out. I
Okay.
hope you put this to good use. and
So
kill
we
some
unloaded
Zed
a
heads.
bunch of stuff.
Or some of those White River freak shows.
So we unloaded a lot of stuff. So let's go and tear our base down and start getting ready for that. So what we want to do is pick up our forge, or make sure the forge is empty, then pick up our forge, and then our workbench, the chemistry station, also the dew collector, pick all that stuff up and have it done today. Then we don't have to worry about doing all that stuff tomorrow when we're going out to the wasteland. And I have to be smart how I tear everything down. So am I sure that I do not want to craft anything else, for example? So I'm going to just double check. Like, for example, this. Let's go ahead and turn that into kits before we tear down this workstation. Then also all this stuff that's in here, I need to clean all this out before I could pick this up. So I basically spend the rest of the day just organizing everything, picking everything up, putting it all in this box that we want. And then just make sure everything's ready to go by tomorrow. Okay, I didn't finish tearing down the entire base. I haven't even started picking anything up yet. I'm still organizing all the loot. So all this at the top here is stuff that I want to bring with us, definitely. And then that goes for this as well, all this stuff. And then we need to pick up like the workstations and all that, and that's going to eat up a lot of slots. So I think I'm pretty good at this stage. Tomorrow we'll start picking everything up. Oh, and I got the forge emptying out as well. So, oh, I didn't even clean out all the iron. Let's actually stop that. And then make sure we turn that into steel, actually. Yeah, so everything's working away. Now let's start getting ready for Horde. So this, I have a full set of biker gear. I am going to wear that. And we'll wear that. Awesome. So all the sassy gear, and now we should be sporting some biker gear. Awesome. And then tomorrow after Horde Night, I'll switch this back to this. And then all this stuff I want to bring with me. And I have an idea for Horde Night again. I was thinking about using one of them tanks. There's oil tanks again. I want to see how good that holds up against a Horde 28. So there's going to be probably some demo zombies coming tonight. And I want to see how that tank holds up against them. So I'm going to bring all this stuff. And then also I want to use up a lot of these arrows. Just get rid of them. Then we don't have to carry them tomorrow. So I'll just bring everything. We'll have a lot of fun tonight. And then I'll equip this with this. And then also bring these arrows with. I'm just going to burn up arrows all night long. Just try to use them up. And then we have a full stack here. I'll make sure to bring that with us. Cool. Okay. And then everything's busy. Everything's cooking away. Burning up a lot of meat. And then a lot of this stuff we won't even be able to bring with us. I forgot to even organize the food. We need to bring a lot. So that's going to eat up a lot of slots as well. Yeah, so we got a lot of work to do tomorrow for moving to the snow biome. But yeah, we're running out of time. Let's head on over there and set up our Horde base. And here it is, the big oil tank. So if you remember our first Horde on day 7, if you missed that video, this is where we had our first Horde. The box is still even out here. Is it empty? Yup. But yep, this was our first Horde. And I was wondering, how would this hold up against a Horde 28? So that's what we'll be finding out today. I think it's going to be fine, because they would have to tear all those pillars down there up before this whole thing would collapse. But we'll find out. And here was our Horde 7 base. So we'll need to upgrade this a little bit, because we'll probably have vultures coming tonight. So let's put on a little roof here. And then also we'll upgrade some of this to concrete. And I don't want to attach to this just in case a demo comes up and blows everything up. I fell for that. So I'm going to make sure this is separate. Oh, we already have some company down there. All right. And this should keep the vultures from just getting to us too quickly. Oops. And then I'll just build that out. Yeah, I don't know if that will work. Yeah, so just a little bit of protection from the vultures. And then I'll just upgrade everything. So I definitely want to turn this to concrete. That's important. And these pillars, cobblestone at least. Okay, out of cobblestone. Awesome. Talking about last minute. Wow. Yeah, I think this is going to hold up without a problem. Oh, did I upgrade this? Wow. Okay. It definitely wants that to be at least wood. Okay. And I have some concrete to repair that just in case they destroy it. So I don't need that for now. So we have this. And let's switch that over to some good stuff. Oh, yeah. And I forgot my AK. Did I leave the AK? Oh, okay, good. I didn't leave it behind. So I'm going to keep these on me to burn up a lot of that ammo. Because we can't bring it with us anyways. We're running out of space. So we got this. And then we'll add some light to the situation. Oh, I forgot to upgrade. Oh my god, not good. Let's upgrade those. Yeah, I'm really worried about a demo coming up and just blowing up and then knocking out the whole ceiling. Okay, at least it's wood now. Alright. Switch that over to the high-powered stuff. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm ready. A little dark, though. Yeah, we have 77 hours. We can't bring this tomorrow, so might as well just use them all up tonight. One thing I love about this bow is how fast it is. Okay, things are getting out of hand. Might as well use one of them grenades. That'll take care of that problem. If I don't kill myself first. Yeah, I have tons of grenades. I have another stack in here, too. And then these pipe bombs, we use them up. Yeah, this bow is so fast. I love it. Alright, use another grenade. Safety first, this time. Oh, I didn't have that loaded. Alright, back to bow. Man, keep missing her. Actually, let's move this over. Yeah, I have 270 bullets I want to use of these. And here comes the vultures. Yeah, you see like how these things get in their way a little bit? The bars off to the right and the left there at the top. Ooh, thank you. Wow. And then this lever here, we got this in the last video. What a great find that was. Let's see how that works out. Oh, man. Yeah, that is no joke right there. Especially with those red tips, high-powered. Even it messes the biker dudes up. I keep hitting that concrete. Wow. Man, this is a great horde base. Wow. Yeah, they're barely doing any damage to that. I think they're beating on that bottom, though. That would eventually give. I gotta check the foundation, see what they do to the foundation on this. Vultures are back. Where did my torch go? Oh, I think my grenades knocked the torch out. I got it. We still have 36 arrows to use. Yeah, we have a full stack of steel arrows then. And I haven't even been crafting them. I've just been finding them. Oh, did I bring food? Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Maybe I can find some food in there. Wow, look at them all down there. Let's throw a grenade down there. Yeah, cleared it all out down there. Wow. I don't really hear them down there beating on anything either. Oh, that's not good. Couple dogs. Even the spitter can't even reach me. I learned something new, though. He could shoot straight up. There's one over there, dog. Oh, out of arrows? No problem. I got some flaming arrows for you. Light up the night a little bit. Ooh. See the dogs over there. Ooh. lot of dogs over there, like going after that truck. And what is going on right here? Got him. He somehow lagged into the roof there. Yeah, I have tons of arrows. I think I got explosive arrows too. Oh, don't tell me they took the ladder out. Yeah, they did. That's the only flaw to this system now. Now they're going to go after the foundation. Let's see if I can get over to the edge here without falling off. I could do rooftop. Let's see here. Now I'm pushing my luck. Look at all those bags. Wow. Yeah, they're going after the foundation down there. Yeah, so that's the flaw, is the ladder. I wonder if I could jump over and land on that roof over there. Yeah, they really don't like that trailer there. You know, I could use that to bounce off the wall there. Wow. Yeah, what's nice is you got this fence, you could just bounce the grenades off the fence. Yeah, so something with a ladder, you have to improve that ladder. Where it lasts all night. That's the problem. Okay, now they're inside the building. Here comes the vultures. Oh, that is not good. That bounced off the ceiling. Let's use one of these up. We do have these as well, the painkillers. Yeah, let's use one of them painkillers just to be safe. Side. I wonder if I could knock a hole in the ceiling. Let's see here. I have a pick. Oh, never mind on that. Okay, I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna jump over there. Oh, awesome. Oh, I'm out of arrows again? Oh. I didn't know they could get up here. Oh, they could get up over there. I got it. Now I'm bleeding. Oh, the ladder. Got it. Okay. Whoa. Go off to the 9mm. Can I repair this? Oh, that ladder's there. Wow, I took a beating on that one. Yeah, I can see that ladder down there. Okay, let's get this up and running. Wow, look at all the bags down there. Yeah, I can see the ladder down there. As long as I don't blow myself up. Oh boy. Yeah, I can hear him. The bird. I have to check that ladder down there. I don't even think they took it out. They're just not coming up anymore. Yeah, they're going after the... Oh, look at that. No, that ladder's there. Almost. No, it's there. I can see the ladder right there. They're just not using it anymore. That is... They don't consider that a path anymore. That's interesting. There's one right behind me. I got too many weapons. Man. Wow. That was crazy. Yeah, so I'm very interested in why did they stop using this ladder? That is interesting. And look at this. They took out all these. They were working it. This was not going to last much longer. So, yeah, very interesting. I'm pretty messed up. Wow, let's go ahead and take care of that a little bit. I'll go ahead and use this up. And then we'll unload a lot of our stuff in the bike. And then we'll check all the bags before we sign off. Kind of curious. Yeah, I knew that was a bad idea, jumping on top of that tanker. This tank here. I knew that was going to get me into trouble, and it did. I didn't know about this ladder back here. They were jumping up on here. And then I was getting all my weapons mixed up. I didn't know which one had ammo and things like that. Ooh. Man, look at all these bags. Wow. Scrap this. Mod? I could have sworn I had this one. This one right here, this burning shaft mod. I have to check my prior videos. Okay, is that it for all the bags? Wow, that was a lot of bags, though. Any back here? And nothing going on in... Oh, yep, there's one over here. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so just a little bit longer. I don't think this tank will survive. Look at that. They took out the base here, and they're doing that all the way around here. And I think the only thing that's holding this side up is the ladder. But one thing I don't understand is why did they stop using the ladder? Oh, okay. All right, I got it. They broke it right here. That's why they stopped using it. Okay, that makes sense now. But yeah, like before we sign off though, it's already running a little late. Let's go ahead and use up these magazines. And we're at 30 on the tools. 98 on handgun. Knife guy, 73 out of 75. Need two more for that. And then the motor tools small tank mod. Vehicle. Medical. Oh my god. There's a lot. And then we have these. I'm just going to read them. They're not worth the 20. And this one, I could have sworn I had this. But we'll go ahead and read it now. And that's pretty much it for Horde Night. And then before we sign off, I keep forgetting to do this. I like to spend the points at the end of the video. And we should have 4. Wow. So one thing I'll drop into is, I think it's Grease Monkey. And this might help with vehicle magazines. So let's just drop 1 point. And then the other one is in agility. We could finally max these out. Oh, I can't. I don't have that model on right now. But once you have that model, and then you can max these out, the gunslinger and from the shadows. So I guess we'll do that in the next video on them. And then this, what does this one do? So deflect the first zombie or animal attack with ease. Recharges every 60 seconds. Yeah, let's drop a point into that. And then also we'll go into strength. Want to start expanding on these, but let's go ahead one more time. We'll go into Lucky Looter. This one. We are blessed. And that's it for our points. And that's it for day 28, Horde Day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on day 29 where we move out to the snow biome. I'll catch you then.